Hello everyone. Some of you asked for more freecam videos, as well as showing Dante's office requested in the comments. The other interesting thing I found was Nico's van having a lot of tiny details and secrets. So first I want to take a look at that and show you guys some interesting details I found. First of all, I suggest to enter the gallery because this is when a lot of details spawns into the scene in Nico's van. And you can actually hide the menu and look around without the free cam. And if you go into these menus, the game is gonna show you other angles of the van. So I'm gonna bring up RE Framework, the mod that also lets you play the co-op trainer by Dante and Razor. This is what we used for the co-op video I did. Which I should actually keep turned off because if it's enabled, then it skips cutscenes and doesn't let you connect to other players normally. So I'm gonna save these settings. And there is an option called freecam. You can set a hotkey to enable it. But first we're gonna disable the game UI in the graphics menu. Alright. I think there's a setting for slower movement. And then you can move super slow or super fast. Way too fast maybe. But first, before we enter the library, there is also some quite interesting stuff. You can also explore the garage. There is nothing interesting in the garage, maybe except this workbench, where you can see some magazines about hunting life and hunting. There is a texture with the ABCDEFG. There are some other magazines here, but it is impossible to read it. There is a couch here. There is a garage plate that says full service. A lot of trash, and that's pretty much it. I would say the first thing that most people noticed are the Resident Evil, not Resident Evil, Devil May Cry 4 references, such as this little head. As for DMC4 references, there is the head. I don't remember the name of the enemies that has it. They are like the ones that look like the Death Scissors, but they are not. There is also an arm in this trash bin. I think it's one of the first enemies' arm with the barbed wire, with the thorns as a crow. I don't remember their name either. And then you get one of Agnes' swords that are floating and trying to kill Nero. And as we know, Agnes was Nico's father. And there is a random gun here. I guess it's Lady's gun, because she's the only one who uses guns. And of course, what most people noticed is this scarecrow from DMC4. I cannot zoom in more. Oh yeah, by the way, that thing says Sparda Twins, which is funny. Then you can examine Nico's workbench. And some more stickers. There's also a sticker here that you can read. The truth is, a demonic power is always inside you, and controlling each and every desire and aversion, every hour of your petty life. You call it ego. Say no to demons. And we get Minotaurus. I don't know what SharePoint is. There is also a Resident Evil reference, as the umbrella logo can be seen on this helmet that Nico actually wears. An umbrella sticker. First we can start with the funniest ones, that are these little notepads you can find on the fridge. You can see a drawing of some sort of Celtic being. If you zoom in more, there is blurriness. I don't know what to do with that. And this says, like, on the top, but on the left side says "Call back Morrison" with a banana. Glove stock in radiator, remove ASAP. Then there's a shopping list for like steak, peppers and salt, jalapenos, I don't know what that is, and wrap in alu foil. Also, this is a recipe. 3.5 hours at 60 Celsius. And there are some phone numbers or something. There's also a shopping list that says gum and coffee. And there is a message here. It says to-do list. There's a scribble that says that I can't read. And then there is also a funny note on the fridge that says, "Who ate my noodles? Sad face." And then Nero responded, "Such taste, such wow." And Nico responded, "What the fuck, Nero?" But there is also a sneaky drawing on the shower. Probably left in by one of the developers. Some funny drawing for fun. There is also pew. There are also a lot of cans everywhere. They're nothing interesting, just food, I guess. And there's a lot of stuff in the sink. Some teapot and tea. You can also find shoes here on the floor. One of the other interesting things is you can find a lot of plushies everywhere. For example, up here, there is also a sneak little plushie, cute plushie. And also up here, a teddy bear strapped up. And there are some boots as well. But there is also a cat plushie hanging from the top. Oh wait, I missed this sticky note that says there is another shopping list that says sweet I don't know, chicken breast, shrimps, coconut milk, paprika, chili, and then beer. Actually, I don't know what this thing is supposed to be. Oh, I think I know. This is actually the mask of a nobody, I think. That probably... And also a knife is supposed to be sticking out there. There's also a lot of very cozy like hanging stuff, like this dream catcher, for these shells, for this keychain, for the van. And it's good that we have Dante here, because I wanted to point out that he's actually reading some sort of Playboy magazine, and the magazine is called Slap Antico. But you can't read the magazine because it's in demonic language for some reason. It's some sort of a combination of English and demonic language. Also, there's a sticker on the couch that says "Don't touch." I'm trying to get a closer look on these cassette tapes. Some says country metal. That sounds interesting. We can have a closer look on this busy table, where you can see a coffee, cookie, a lot of cigarettes. Nero is chewing gum. Nico's glasses. A lot of beer. Candy. If we take a closer look at these magazines, it's pretty obvious that these magazines about tattoos and graffitis actually, which are very much related to V and his style and the environments where V is in, because they're all related to creativity and art. Oh, it says unexplained paranormal activity. So yeah, we can see the graffiti from the game and the illustration that tries to explain it. Unfortunately, it is also in demonic language, so it's impossible to read, but some of them are in English. So it says in the magazine, "The Infinity of Bananas," an essay about paint and graffiti. And then you have a subdermal, all black trends in Japan. So searching the tattoos of something, Mr. Quibble's marshmallows. Here you can also see Nico's art book with a lot of stickers. There is another tattoo magazine there. More than 300 illustrations. Last year's most wanted tattoos. Oh yeah, Nico also has tattoos, of course. The Lords of Acidic Synthwave Ambience Rock Beats. The back new album is out now. Oh, there is some sort of metal bands. Oh, I just noticed that this is a sword that looks similar to Nero's sword, but it is obviously not that. It's just one of those hiding there. On the jukebox it says some of the song names like Overture, Blast of Against the Fate, Chaotic Gloria, Sacred Tears. I don't recognize most of these songs. A Praise of Evil, Power of Will, Uncanny Noise, Demon's Paradise, Blast of DMC2. Oh, these are actually DMC2 songs. If you look closer, it says, it's very hard to see, but in the middle it says these are from DMC1 and 2. Oh, I see, Ultraviolet. That's the only one I recognize. There's also Public Enemy. I think I found Nico's bra. You can notice some interesting stuff if you clip through this. Unfortunately, I can't find a menu that let us see these clearer. Yeah, the Tiger William Blake poems and stuff. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe if you enable ultraviolet FOV, then it lets you see a little bit better. But not sure. Maybe like this. Oh god. Oh, way too Oh, there you go. Right. So you can see some sort of tattoo artwork. If you try to click through and a face here. Robots. We can also try it from this side. Or you can examine stuff from below, and I think this is where I found the guide for the Minotaurus, the van. Minotaurus, the Everest 670i tuning book. This handbook is the ultimate guide to tuning and restoring the iconic Minotaurus Everest. This book includes instructions for our models of the original F-series. And on the other side you see a figure that kinda looks like Nero with the arm, but also look like V. This is dotted. New trends in full body pieces. The tattoo magazine. This guy also has a cane. Penumbra human relationship with life and death, told through tattoos. You can also see business with the money, I guess. This is where Nico keeps her library, so there's also stuff about William Blake poems and demonic artwork. You can see receipts and like energy, like bills, I guess. I only see in this text William Blake and can't read it, unfortunately. But if you click through these bookshelves, you can also see some more artwork. You can see this creature here, for example. You can see this creature's claws. Looks like some sort of goblin or demon, perhaps, that I don't recognize. Oh, this revolver actually says Neil Goldstein with a caliber 6 shooter. I think this is Nico's mother made this gun, I guess. So there you have it. I keep searching but can't really find anything more interesting. But let me know if you found something. I looked at all stickers, everything on the wall. And before you ask, no, you cannot look inside these boxes, for example, and see what's inside. You cannot clip through and look inside the fridge, for example. And yeah, there is no one in the bathroom either. There's nothing to see here. But it depends on what gets rendered. Oh yeah, there is the eye that you can see. Eye illustration. But yeah, I looked through everything and that's all I can find. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice one. Alright, next up we have Dante's office that was requested to take a look, and I tried. There is some stuff you can see on the floor, like stickers and stuff, notes and stuff, but other than that, there is oh yeah, there is also the Empusa getting pierced to the wall with darts. Okay, so we can hide the menu. Unfortunately, okay, so hide game UI. And as you can see, Dante is still reading Slap and Tickle on the desk. There are some pizza boxes. And there is still the photo of their mother, Eva. They're gonna turn on the electricity in a few moments. Yeah, so this cutscene is you can only see Dante's office in this cutscene because you cannot explore it in the game. So the cutscene is constantly blurring in and out as it zooms on the characters. You can also see like looped posters on the wall and this map that circles in some part of the continent. Oh, there you go. Now the lights are on. And then we can zoom on these papers that some are readable. For example, you can see a to-do list on the floor. Probably Dante's handwriting, so it's very hard to read. I cannot make anything else out of it other than the to-do list. Dead by Dawn? Yeah, I can't make it out. There's a lot of trash on the floor. Dante is not the cleanest person. Birthday is not dead. Seems like the others, there is nothing else on these other papers either. They're just repeating the same things. I can read. Oh, this is when V appears. There is some sort of interesting poster on the wall. There is also a table here with a bunch of books and beer. I think Dante has a drinking problem. Perhaps I'm starting to worry. I don't know what this object is. Oh, and the cutscene is over, so gotta reload it. You also see a lot of trash outside. As always, there's a lot of trash outside the streets just piling up. Oh yeah, if you were curious, this staircase doesn't lead anywhere. Like, this is an upper area, but it's not modeled. Perhaps one of the most interesting things is the impaled ampusa on the wall that you can also notice in one of the photos you get for S rank. Cash up front. Alright, so the most interesting thing is probably this ampusa being impaled onto the wall next to the DMC sign, neon sign. It's impaled with a sword as well, numerous swords and darts. In a pretty cool way. Its eyes actually like still lit up. Which is pretty spooky. There's also a jukebox, a bunch of beer, trash, fridge, a drink bar with chairs. But there's nothing else to make out. I can't read any of these books or anything. There's a bunch of pizza boxes. Oh, there's a book here that says night. I don't know what it's about. And Dante was also interested in hunting, I guess. The cutscene gets very blurry here, so it's impossible to make anything out. There's basically an uncontrollable amount of trash everywhere. So yeah, that's basically what you can see in this. It's really hard to make anything out. However, there's another cutscene in the end where you can probably peek into the office. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention of course there is a weapon case on the wall. Yeah, the office is pretty much the same in this last cutscene. Not much changed. Oh yeah, this is how it looks like from the outside. Oh. So yeah, that's pretty much it for its video. I hope you found it interesting, and let me know if you have any other ideas or suggestions of what you want me to take a look at, or let me know if I missed something maybe. And thank you, and see you in the next video.